Step number 5 of Elite in 6 weeks is twofold. The first step is to actually teach your classes. So you've booked your launch classes, you've got 4 of them on the calendar, and now you need to teach them. I'm not gonna go through in this video how to teach those classes because I have an entire training series on a playlist on our Elevate Team YouTube channel on how to effectively teach classes. But here's the thing I'll say about that. You don't have to learn how to perfectly teach a class to just do it. When Nathan and I first got started, just like you are right now, we launched out of the gate and I had no idea how to teach an effective essential oil class other than I had a natural solutions guide and I just followed what was on the piece of paper. I kept it simple. I used the paper as my guide. I didn't try to deviate or be the expert or try to be too creative. I just got a lot of oils on people. I had fun. I made it about them, and I didn't make it about all my expertise knowledge. So please, please hear me say, you don't have to be an expert to just teach these classes. Use the piece of paper, use the class guides that you can download on our team page. You can download them on doTERRA.com. Just use that guide. Keep your class simple. But if you really do, over time, want to increase your skill, you want to get better, you want to make even more effective classes, check out the playlist where I teach you my #1 secret that helped me learn how to be an effective communicator. Because if you don't know this, I'll tell you, maybe I say it and you've heard me say this before on other videos, that when I started this business years ago, the one thing I told Nathan was, fine, I'll do this, just don't ever make me speak in front of people. Little did I know, thousands of presentations later, I have been standing in front of rooms of 2 people, of 10 people, and of 10,000 people. And now I don't sweat every time I speak. I don't feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm not scared to death to do it, and you can do it too. It started off with just me pushing through and trying it. It started with doing it scared and just getting out there, putting myself out there, knowing people needed what I had. And honestly, what made it so much easier was I stopped thinking about myself. I just stopped thinking and focusing on how I looked, how I sounded, and becoming so self-conscious, I really became others conscious. What are their needs? Why are they here? How can I really focus on them? Make them the hero of your story and your classes. Make them the one that the entire focus is on. And you'll find they actually don't care about everything that comes out of your mouth. They care about how you make them feel. They care about the experience that they're having. So step 5 is actually teaching your classes. And step 6, and the second, I said this was twofold. The second part of this is actually securing hosts from those classes. So your goal is to teach your 4 classes in your launch week, and then each week afterwards to have 2 classes on the books for the next 5 weeks so that you're creating incredible momentum in your business right from the start. How do you secure those hostings? We have several videos, if you'll stay tuned with us, several videos that you can check out on how to best secure hosts for your classes. But the easiest thing is just give people an opportunity. Create an invitation at the very end of each of those 4 launch classes to give people a chance to say yes, that they would love to take the same information, the same experience they just had with you and take it to their group of friends. And there are some awesome ideas that we have for you. I'm not gonna spoil all the fun right now. I'm not gonna go through that entire training of how to do that. But this is the twofold of step 5, is teach your classes and book future classes.